Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this. I'm going to say Daichong, but that is the brand, and this was the item that I purchased. So I got the purple nail drill. It goes up to 30,000 RPMs. It's the 4th gen nail drill. Okay, so let's get into this box. I am definitely, it was definitely a big purchase considering, well, it is, I think it's like $189. I have been eyeing this company and this particular drill for quite some time. And you know, I don't use a nail drill all that often for making press-ons, but I do on occasion. Ooh, look at the pretty box. That's really pretty. Let me pull this out. Yeah, I don't use it all that often, but I definitely find myself using it maybe 50% of the time, maybe 40%, you know? So, okay, so here's what it's gonna look like. It's got the really flat base. It's got a little holder for the hand part and a digital screen. Yeah, let's get into this. I should have checked how much memory I have on my camera. I do not want to be interrupted while unboxing this guy. Okay, we don't need you. And is this the top? I'm guessing so. Oh, you know what? Let's get a spatula to open this. It's a little easier this way. Or is it? Oops, wrong one. Oh, I might as well just tear it all open at this point, right? Okay, so interesting. Maybe I do it this way, yeah. And kind of thought it would be pulling out of a base, but they're just multiple boxes here. So I'll set this bigger box aside, and this is probably the notebook. Oh, nothing in here. Okay. Oh, I guess that was just for, you know, instead of a bubble wrap. It's definitely a lot more packaging than, well, I guess, you know, to keep it safe, to keep it protected. So here are your instructions. More stuff to throw away. And ta-da! That is really, really pretty. And let's get the this, I don't know, what do you call this part? It's beautiful, you guys. Really, really pretty. Look at that. It feels really good. A little bit of weight to it, but it feels really, really good. Okay, and then you have your charging brick. This is the part that goes into the wall. And then you've got your cord in there. And that's this guy. Not very long. Yeah, you're not going very far with that thing. And then the last part is the stand for the handpiece. And it is just beautiful. So beautiful, this whole thing. So it goes like that. And they did have it in a couple of other colors, but I did choose this light purple. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do a set of nails on myself. This way I can test it out on my own nails. Yeah, that's the plan. All right, let's get into that. So excited. Oh, just want to point out, it doesn't come with any bits or anything, any drill bits or anything, but that's fine. I have my own. So, all right, let's go do some nails. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the machine itself. It has a beautiful rest for the handle. Clean her off. Get her nice and clean. this machine did not come with drill bits. Contrary to what the listing says, it says it comes with I believe it says it comes with 6 sanding bags. 6 sanding bands. Let me pull it up exactly. Okay, yeah, it comes with 6. Oh no, it doesn't say it anymore. Well, I have a screenshot of, that's funny. I think it's gone because of me. I'll explain it in a second. It did used to say that it came with sanding bands, 6 sanding bands, and 7 drill bits in the product details. Well, I received it. I opened the box. You guys saw there were no drill bits or sanding bags. I keep wanting to call them sanding bands. It did not come with anything. So it was just the machine. Now on the box itself, it doesn't say anything about drill bits or sanding bands. So I messaged Amazon and I said, where are, or I messaged the seller and I said, where are the drill bits? And they said, it doesn't come with drill bits. So I said, well, here's a screenshot. It says right here on the product details on the Amazon listing that it comes with the drill bits. Well, they said no. So then I messaged Amazon and I said, I bought this, for a total, I think it was like $181 with tax and everything. No drill bits, not one sanding band, not one thing. So I said to Amazon, what's the deal? These people have a listing where they say it's this thing, and they're not. It's a false advertisement, is what it is. It's false advertising, and in this country, that's illegal. So you can't say that something comes with something, charge a price, and then, it doesn't come with it. And this is an item on Amazon that they say you cannot return. And this got delivered to me from DHL. It came from out of the country. I'm assuming it came from China, out of the country. And so returning it, first of all, I just sent a package out of the country to the UK. It was hundreds of dollars. So I imagine that, sending this back is not exactly going to favor them. So Amazon actually refunded me all of the money for this drill, so I didn't pay for it. So I just wanted to tell you that quick story. For whatever reason, they just said, "Okay, we're just going to refund you." Maybe they realize, that's dangerous. You can't do that. You can't do false advertising. So, all right. So let's get back to this. Does not come with drill bits. This handle has got a nice weight to it. It is nice and slim. It really fits nicely in the palm of your hand. Oh, I started talking about the drill bits to let you know this is my old junky drill bit, just letting you know that. And the base itself is just incredibly slender. It fits so nicely on your table. So this does have a battery life of 10 hours. It's rechargeable. So right now it's not plugged in, but that would be where you recharge. You put in you put in the cable to recharge or charge your device. It has a new knob. It has a digital display. When you hold down this arrow button, usually starts out at, started out at 30. I tried it at 30. This is a lethal weapon at 30. 30,000 RPMs, revolutions per minute. So overall, it is a beautiful, beautiful nail drill. Gorgeous. Everything about it. I haven't figured out the auto part, but I know you can pause this and it'll go right back to, so I'll just give you, so that's going to be, I'm sorry, it's upside down. How about we do things right here? So it's showing 13,000 RPM right now. Press the kind of play button. This thing is danger. This is not a machine this is not a beginner machine. Let me change what I just said. If you are a beginner, if you're a nail enthusiast, I would say you probably don't need something like this. If you are a beginner and you're already certified or licensed to do nails and you want to invest in a machine that will this has a 2-year warranty that will likely last you a long time, and you can put out the coins for this. This thing is fierce, you guys. So I'm going to press the play button. I'm calling it a play button, but you see the triangle there. And so you can pause it. It's still at the same speed, right? It goes all the way up to 30,000 RPMs, which I have the feeling is like, it's I don't know if we're all calculating RPMs at the same rate with these nail drills, and I'm going to have eventually a nail drill video with comparing other nail drills that I have. I have 4 at this point, and this is the only one I have been using lately. I'm going to pause this for a second and put it down. It's a gorgeous machine. There's no question about this. And I love the digital screen on there. I'm sorry, guys. I saw a little bump here, and I have to get it right. So I would say it's a beautiful machine. The dimensions are, it says, let's see, 6.3 inches in length by 2.68 inches wide by 1.18 inches in height. It is 0.5 kilograms. The input is 2 watts. Let me see what else I can tell you about this. It is, I don't know what to say. It is a fantastic, fantastic machine. If you can afford something like this, it is, and it's the newer version. So I believe this is the 4th generation of this. There were 3 other iterations of this machine before. It is super, super quiet. When I do my nail drill machine, I'm going to compare this machine to a $15 machine, to a $35 machine, and then I think I have a $50 nail drill machine. So I'm going to be able to compare this machine to the others, and you can't tell because it's the only machine on right now when it's on. But it is like a whisper, just a whisper. So I really wish that I could have gotten drill bits from them, because I can't imagine what that would have been. They would have been probably like really good quality. That's okay. I didn't get them, but having the machine paid for, not by the company. That was not by the company, which is called Daichong, Daicchong, and I will have it listed in the description box. I just wanted to show this to you guys. It's a beautiful, I can't say enough good things about this. Oh, the best part. Why didn't I start with this? So when you want to switch directions, you just flick it and it stopped. See that? Is that the coolest thing ever? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm corny about how much I'm excited about this drill, but I haven't had a high-end drill before. So, and this thing is moving fast, you guys. This thing can get some work done for you really, really fast. If you're taking clients left and right, if you're busy, if your books are booked. And, I think this could be a great investment for a nail tech that's taking, lots of clients. And look, it's beautiful too. But sorry, I can't say that this is worth it if you are let's say a nail enthusiast and it's just you that you're doing your nails for. Do what you want. I don't care what you spend your money on, but I'm just saying I don't know that I would recommend this for just a nail enthusiast. I think this is more on the industrial side of machines, But who knows? Maybe you like, you have lots of experience doing your own nails, and this is something you feel like you love doing your nails, and it would be a good investment for you. So I am just going to wipe this nail and put a top coat, and then I think that'll be the end of this video overall. Isn't she pretty, you guys? This is that jewel nail trend. She's really pretty, and I need to put some builder gel over this because it looks a little lumpy. But this machine did a fantastic job. I can't say enough good things about it, except for the price. I can't say that that's good. But yeah, here, let me put a top coat on this so you guys can see how pretty this is going to come out. We love a reveal. We really do. This is just done with those little iridescent flakes. Yeah, she's got some lumps in her hair that I have to fix, but I'll do that off camera because this video is not about this nail, y'all. This is about the drill. She's got bumps I gotta fix. This is an experimental nail. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do a whole set, or Maybe this might be the accent nail. I don't know. She's pretty, but she needs she needs some work done. You guys, look at all the lumps on the side, and I got to do the shaping a little bit better. But I know, way too much talk about that nail. Let me put that in the machine and turn that beeping sound off. Anyway, I think, sorry about that. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to say about this beautiful machine. And I'm going to clean my little workstation up here. Look at all that dust. Got my mask on, but not covering, so I gotta cover myself and protect myself. Always wear a mask when you're using nail drills, you guys. Always, always. You don't want to breathe in that nasty acrylic or whatever plastic that you're... I just want to keep this so beautiful. It's so nice. Now, the only thing that I will say about this, and I'm gonna have to... I can fix this, but there's no case for this. I guess if you're a nail tech, you would keep this on your desk all the time, but when I clean up my desk at the end of the day, I take everything off. I would like a little case for this, so I'm gonna have to go find one. I don't want it to, you know, it's a nice drill. I want to take care of it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop chatting. I'll let you guys go. Just wanted to share this with you and say thank you so much for watching my video, spending time with me. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.